You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Young and the Restless fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your Young and the Restless comings and goings edition for the week ahead. We've got 4 people to talk about, and one's a kid, one's a criminal, and 2 are lawyers. We're going to dig in, but if you haven't already, please click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Young and the Restless spoilers, news, comings and goings, and more. All right, so adorable little Harrison Locke was back for just a heartbeat to find out that Summer Newman won't be living at the Abbott house. They trotted the kid out for the mommy and daddy aren't going to be together anymore, but we both still love you conversation. We may see him again, but it seems more likely that this was a one and done for the foreseeable future. He has done 56 episodes since May of 2021. Cute little kid. And Harrison was last seen on July 5th when they revealed the split, and he seems to be gone again until he's needed for perhaps more divorce drama, because it seems like they're going from separation to divorce, because the spoilers are that Summer finds out about Kyle and Audra next week and confronts Kyle, then confronts Audra, and then, who knows? Sounds bad. All right, one of the lawyers who's out is Michael Baldwin. He is out, and the other lawyer is Heather Stevens, who is in. I saw somebody debating, they mentioned in the comments, I just want to be clear, they were saying that Heather Stevens is the child of Sheila Carter, who used to be on Y&R, who's over on B&B right now facing trial for her crimes. That is not Heather Stevens' mother. Her mother is April Stevens. So just so you know, maybe that's just that one person that thought that, or maybe it's systemic. But we double checked because, every now and then something slips by, but it is not Sheila, who's her mom. So Michael's out, Heather's in. Phyllis was very upset to find out that Michael Baldwin bailed on her criminal case and went to Singapore on business, no doubt for Victor Newman. But is Michael's absence also because he knows that Phyllis is suborning perjury by getting Carson, the EMT, to lie for her? Suborning perjury means that you are getting someone to commit perjury. So you're not committing it yourself, you're soliciting someone to it. And basically what Phyllis was planning to do was suborn perjury with Carson, the EMT, to lie and make it all Jeremy Stark's fault and make herself out as the victim. So if a lawyer doesn't know that you're going to be lying on this stand, or that a witness is lying on the stand, that's fine. But if they do know that you're going to tell lies, or this other person's going to tell lies, they're not supposed to put them on the stand. They're not supposed to ask any questions they know you're going to lie to the answer to, because that gets them in big trouble. It can get them disbarred. You can tell your lawyer the entire truth so they know what not to ask you on the stand, and they can't betray you, but they cannot go up there and let you knowingly bear false witness. That's why the lawyers always say on a lot of the TV shows, don't tell me the truth, because that way they can more effectively defend you without getting themselves in trouble. So maybe Michael kicked this stinky hot potato of a mess over to Heather Stevens on purpose, because Michael Baldwin knows too much to let this happen. He could wind up in trouble himself, where Heather is coming in just ignorant and kind of in the dark of what Phyllis has been up to. So she may believe that Carson, the EMT, is telling the truth, and that's what Phyllis needs to, get away with it. So I'm also wondering, though, while she's in town, if Heather will get the chance to drive a wedge between Daniel and Lily's new romance. That's what a lot of people are worried about with her talking like this. All right, we have one last exit we're going to talk about in 1 second, but if you haven't already, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Young and the Restless updates, news, spoilers, and more, and we'd love a like if you enjoyed this. All right, so one last exit. Carson, the sketchy lying EMT, is going to give his testimony, and then it's very likely that this creep is gone for good. And that is everything. And if you were wondering if Phyllis is back for good, she is back. And I doubt she's leaving for prison, because it looks like for now at least, that she is going to get away with everything. We actually did a video a while back that said Phyllis is going to get away with everything. So if you want to see that, go check out the Young and the Restless playlist here on our Soap Dirt channel, because we called it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.